And we're back.
I'm happy you're playing Vanguard for Mass Effect 3 because it has my best melee it has the best melee animation in this game.
They are great. After having jumped back to Kingdom Hearts for a bit, now that we finished Dream Drop, we're back here at Mass Effect 3.
Oh, I just noticed that they all make the planet there
Yep.
from side to side. I did not notice that in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I like that that it shows the gas giant, the brown dwarf from the Reaper IFF.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Which you didn't know about up until like the second to last mission if you did this the intended way. It's just some random ass planet.
Anywho, it's time.
Oh yeah, I believe Mass Effect 3 actually just starts off with character creation.
Yeah, it doesn't have an excuse. It just goes in. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't playing the same music. At least not the way I remember.
I can't really hear the music, unfortunately, so I don't know.
It didn't do the Mass Effect 3. No, never mind. I think I'm just misremembering. Import ME2
Possible.
character.
Man.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at this stuff.
You're not going to load save 16?
Scars removed again. Though you can regain them by being all renegade.
It does import your renegade amount, so I believe like when you start you'll have that amount of renegade. Why is your hair brighter red than the default?
It always changes in the different thing. But you'll notice the eyebrows aren't as oppressive and they're red now.
They aren't as oppressively neon.
Oh, hey, This
They
is
made
brown
her-
now. This is
Oh.
brown.
Which is weird because she's a redhead in every other game now.
Oh.
Okay, we're continuing the Vanguard. Alright, yeah.
I love the character creation music in Mass Effect 3. I forget that they get rid of the wall of text in this game.
No, I don't think so.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts.
No subtitles.
There's something massive
Son of a
on
bitch.
long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
Oh, joy.
How long do we have?
Turning up the audio.
I sent word. The fleet's immobilized.
At least until I can get the subtitles going.
God help us all.
2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among the dozen of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life every 50,000 years, are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of the Reapers as fact, but one soldier has the legend come to life. And now, the fate of the galaxy depends on her. I just had enough time to get through that! Holy shit!
You were reading that
Did it.
fast as hell!
Sometimes I feel like, am I going too fast? No, I'm not going too fast.
You
Yeah,
were
a few
going
sec-
the intended speed.
You had enough time after that to take a singular full breath.
Holy fuck.
Hey look, it's the first child model in the entire series.
Yeah.
Commander.
James
You're not
Vega,
supposed to call me that anymore, James.
character from one of the
Not supposed to
comics.
salute you either. We gotta go. The defense committee wants to see
I
you.
relatively like
Sounds
this
important.
outfit for Shepard.
Yeah, it's kind of like an armored,
What's going on?
regular
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you.
fatigues.
Anderson?
Now. Admiral,
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges.
I remember
How you holding up
hating
since
that
being
lip
relieved
type
from
in
duty?
this game
not so
specifically
bad once you
because
get used to the hot
smiles
food.
look so
I
fucked
know
up.
you mentioned that it
We'll
looks
get
like
it
there's a
sorted
duck
out.
face
What's going on?
sometimes.
Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know, not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
It's the Reapers, and we're not ready for them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I love if you don't do arrivals, they
So
just
does the
say the
committee.
shit you done would have gotten
Wasn't
you
that
course
would have been
martialed.
court-martialed
They
and
don't
left
give
to rot
any
in the
context.
Yeah, if you don't do the DLCs, you're imprisoned
Yeah,
because
I
of
trust you.
working
And
with
so does the
Cerberus.
committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no
Fair.
politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Give me my damn ship back.
Good luck.
This
in
is,
there,
they
Shepard.
did say they specifically made this cutscene have lots of different lighting to show off your character to
And
make
so-
it better. I still don't know why you don't have multiple lighting options in character
Shepard.
creation,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
Monster Hunter or most Japanese
going?
games.
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
Doesn't
It's not
Cade
like you
now
learned the
rank
Reapers were coming and didn't
Shepard
tell me.
now?
I suppose you're right.
Admiral,
Come on.
You know the commander?
James
I
Lego's
used to.
just fucking big.
He is like
Fucking
human.
big.
He's a human tank.
He is a big boy.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
I feel like they changed the
You were
lighting on this.
hoping
This used to
you
look
would tell
darker,
us.
I think.
Yeah, I think the lighting was changed here a
the
little bit.
reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies
Turn
have
down
gone
some of
dark.
that
We
contrast.
lost contact with everything beyond the soul relay.
Still got that blue hue to it.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
I'll be right back.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Some of those are from the trailers.
Nice.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
So Dylan, if you ever wanted to see what a Reaper station looks like up close.
Fun. Just like how they took away the
Come on,
free
get
facial
up.
scars.
Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have the contact. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
We had enough time with just Sovereign. Now there's multiple on Earth.
Also, those Reapers are now called Sovereign class Reapers.
Yeah, Sovereign is now a class.
All right.
Master.
Yeah,
Alright.
because Sovereign wasn't actually Sovereign's name.
Yeah, Nazara.
And you can,
That's not what I wanted.
I don't remember if you have extra levels
Where's
right now or not.
the... Off.
What?
Off.
Yes.
There we go.
Why?
Just saying that subtitles are part of gameplay.
It's always
That's
a
annoying.
weird thing of where you put subtitles in games. It's never a consistent thing.
Like, sometimes it's in sound, sometimes it's in gameplay, sometimes it's in accessibility.
Sometimes it's in video.
Yeah, it's like... Why? Oh well. Got it now.
It should be in
handled,
sound /
so
audio
I should
every
be able...
time.
Yeah.
Not
Or
gameplay.
or in
Or in accessibility, because accessibility
Yeah.
sometimes will be subtitles or full closed captions, and then it'll let you select languages sometimes as well. So
Yeah, if accessibility is an option, it should be in accessibility. Otherwise, it should be in sound.
yes, yes. Okay. We should.
Do you
be
have
good
extra
there.
levels?
Yes, I do. So.
Put
Look,
in points
wow.
in your assault mastery.
I think they
Oh, 20.
they carried
21
over some of my shit. They
so
carried
21
over some of my
is enough to. 21 is enough to fully level up 1 power.
Nova.
Let's get some Nova.
And now Alex is essentially unkillable.
Okay. Let's gain some fitness here. I want to go out there and not immediately die.
You're on casual.
And I'm also bad at video games.
That
So
was
there.
Should max that out.
So like, so there.
Power synergy or weapon synergy.
Ooh,
Weapon
just not
synergy
enough.
after you use charge, you have yeah, because you put points into fitness.
Yeah, yeah.
You could have maxed out your biotic charge.
Well, I can get another fitness.
Or put points into Nova.
Or Nova. That
Nova
is
looks
true.
fine.
Yeah, fucking radius, go for radius.
Okay. There we
In
go.
this game, always go for radius. You want as big an explosion as possible.
Come on, Shepard. Cadence headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport.
Look at how many there are.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Oh.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
So Dylan, I'm thinking about taking Warforged Colossus stats and using these in one of my D&D games.
Hey, it's those little weird fighters from the
Send me that stat
collectible
sheet,
base.
please. To remind me of everything that it can do, so I can just look through it while this is.
Major, you read me.
Well,
I'm
Alex is
catching
going
it,
through the tutorial.
Take him out.
Ah,
Okay, yeah,
I pressed the wrong. What the hell is this? Hang on. Hang on. That was an entirely. I pressed B to hop over cover, And she did that. Hold on. Like, what? I mean, just one.
Shoot him! I'm out of ammo.
Oh, this thing fires fucking quick.
Yeah, they buffed the Predator in this game. There's like almost no bad guns in this game, except for perhaps.
Don't let him grab you.
Burst rifles and burst snipers.
No.
They may not be functionally bad, but they're still.
That's the most satisfying
They're
heavy melee in this game, just the biotic punch.
Okay, I'm trying to figure something out. I wonder why when I double tapped my melee, it did a Nova
Find a way out of here.
earlier. That's what I'm trying to figure out, why it did that, because I didn't select that. Now it's just doing it. Okay, not sure why it did it that one time,
That was weird.
but
Uh.
I'm gonna. Which powers do I want? That. I'm just gonna real fast turn that on.
Wait, what's your other ammo power? Oh, cryo.
Yeah.
The bad one.
Watch it.
It's actually a
I
lot
think
better in this
that's-
game.
Because you're bad?
Through this way.
The cryo ammo in this game is a lot better because you can actually get combos off of freezing enemies, and frozen enemies take like super damage in this game.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come on. You've got to get out of here. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
I sent the stat sheet in the group chat.
I'm
Dylan.
looking at it now.
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Why is Shepard's legs leaning so far forward?
I owe you one.
And then almost falling and dying.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving.
This thing can carry a lot of shots.
Wow. Holy shit.
Fuck.
Oh, I love that noise that the Reapers make, though. It's such a
The
great
noise.
sound.
It is.
This is Shepard's no good,
Ooh.
very bad day.
We're going to reroute. Do you
Is it
copy?
down to drop
Yeah.
cap?
Normandy, come in, friendlies.
Oh, Dylan, have you ever wondered what other Reapified races would look like outside of humans?
I'm not sure I want to.
That's what happens to a Batarian you put on a dragon's tooth.
They're called cannibals.
Oh, that's a little bit too much screen shake. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'll live.
I'll live, but it's just like I
mean,
don't like that.
we're gonna get different weapons soon, so it's fine.
I mean, I find the bounce a little funny.
So,
I don't know why, I just find it a little
cannibals
funny.
are labeled such because anytime they walk over a dead ally, they can eat them and then start scarfing their armor for armor on themselves, and they have complete
Not just them,
damage
anything
negation.
dead that they run across.
Well, it's mainly
Yeah.
their own allies that are gonna die. I mean, they can technically eat your own teammates, which is fucked up.
Let's get
Just
to
a
the
little
gunship.
bit.
Let's see. Okay, I'm
And if they get armored up, you can't damage them until you break that piece off. It's not the yellow armor like most like from the other game.
fuck.
That's still here, but that's not the same armor. That's a harvester. That was a Reaper-fied harvester from
Love that shit.
Oh yeah. All right. Yep. Nope. That's funny.
And that's how Vanguards rarely die in this game. That combo.
That's funny.
Oh baby, yeah.
So,
And for the first time in the series, I can use
Yeah.
fucking auto rifles freely.
No, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
I mean, you could use them in Mass Effect 1.
I'm activating his distress
Okay,
beacon.
we're not counting Mass Effect 1. I'm talking about OG Mass Effect 1.
Okay.
Danger. Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
Okay, this next event is scripted to not trigger the end until you're basically out of ammo. You can sit here.
I mean, it can happen. It can happen if you don't run out of ammo.
Usually your health has to drop.
It takes about 15 minutes, though.
Yeah. Like, if you just sit here and waste everything with powers constantly, the game's gonna just not bring the
It'll
Normandy
just
in.
keep on spawning enemies.
So you could, if you wanted to, just fire
I
all
spent
your
15
ammo.
minutes with just Nova and Biotic Charge.
You could spend all your ammo, like, by shooting it up into the sky, and that can trigger the next, story thing.
what?
I don't like how they changed the sound effect of Avenger.
Well, I'm just about out of ammo
That sounds
for this
totally
thing.
unsatisfying.
Running out of ammo.
Here. Alright, that's the one.
I like how you had 115 shots with your pistol originally. Now you're down to 35 somehow. Alex, use pull and then use Biotic Charge on them.
Oh no, I know what that's gonna do, and it's hilarious.
Oh, fuck. And I'm paying for it.
You still hit one of them with it.
Yeah.
Now the Norm B.
And
Still
they
the SR2, but
repaint
got a
and
paint job.
they repainted it into Alliance colors. Get rid of that fucking Cerberus orange.
That's fine. I'm perfectly content with
And
that.
they did retrofit it to get rid of some of the Cerberus stuff in it. But it's still mostly the same SR2 from the last game.
Yeah. They retrofitted
still
it
have
to
the
get it
AI.
back up to yes.
Still have Edie.
Yes.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Yes, we still have Edie. They lied saying that she is a help UI.
Hopefully
Because it's not legal to have AI.
AI are illegal, yes.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
Anderson's gonna stay behind.
It's a fight we can't win, not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make
How
them.
many Reapers
Now go.
are
What's in
there?
order?
There cannot possibly be an insignificant number of them.
Dylan, did you
There's
see
gotta
that
be
entire
thousands.
wave
Well,
of them?
considering
at
what
the
they've
Mass
shown
Effect 2?
what they seem to show on this in these games, it seems they've got enough for 200 per planet they invade. So, too fucking many.
Yeah. And considering there's trillions of lives throughout the galaxy. And hundreds of planets that are colonized.
Tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands. Too fucking many. How many ships did Sovereign take out?
It took all.
It took half of the Alliance Navy and a good portion of the Turian Navy.
It took 4 entire fleets from the Alliance, plus whatever the Citadel the original Citadel fleet was, and that's a destroyer class Reaper, much smaller, but these are beings
they're built for a groundside war, not space battle.
But the whole thing of small when talking about Reapers is kind of non-indicative.
They're about to die.
Yeah.
That kid ate shit.
I will say this is one of the better songs to come out of 2012, Leaving Earth.
Yeah. Like, this intro's rough. You run away.
It's a solid intro for the game. That's fucking terrifying.
Every bit of those fireballs, that's a piece of a ship that they blew through.
Yep. They don't even need to use their weapons to destroy.
They just run through them.
They could just fucking they just plow right through them. They honk.
And that's your intro.
Effective intro.
Uh-huh.
The world's ending, and we need everybody.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm...
Stop, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, is that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What did you think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
Return to active duty. You know, I will say this. The Normandy is a sexy looking ship.
It's a nice sleek ship.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Remember, it was stated in the first game that the Mars archives are where they originally found their first bit of Prothean technology that got them Mass Effect stuff. Mass Effect technology.
Mm-hmm.
And what let them I also didn't cover this, but it was also mentioned that they discovered that Pluto's moon of Charon was actually just a frozen over mass relay and not a moon.
But we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
That is Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yes.
Played Fred in Scooby-Doo 1 and 2, and also Iron Bull in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Huh.
Pretty good voice actor. Doesn't do his best work here, but I think he does decent enough.
Biotics.
He really does well in Dragon Age Inquisition, though.
Alright.
Um,
I know I invested a lot into that real fast.
I'm not gonna have to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have to worry about it for a while.
Reeve, put as many points as you can. There's a godlike power in this game. It's the only reason why I kept Caden alive in one playthrough, so I could get it.
It's just a really good power.
Stupid good. Carnage is pretty good too.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, you wouldn't get these bonuses if you don't carry over a character. At least you wouldn't get as much.
You would start from 1.
You would start very low. I like that.
Or at
it carried
least,
over
like,
a lot of
level
experience,
2 or so.
Radius. So we actually do want Radius in this game. That's right. I guess I'll give him Frag Grenade.
I dislike in this game that grenades are on an ammo system, and that's how they're going to be for the rest of the series. I don't like it, but I get why they do it.
They were on an ammo system in the first game, too.
Yeah, but I didn't use them because they were an ammo-specific thing. And then in 2, they were no longer. It was just a cooldown-based system, like the rest of the powers.
Okay, I got 4 more. So...
You can put 1 more point on Caden. You can give him Cryo Blast. You didn't put it in.
Let's do fitness for me. And Caden, yeah, I didn't know if I wanted Cryo Blast, but I'll just fucking take it. It's not gonna matter.
Cryo Blast is really good in this game.
And for you, let's... Why not? Durability or weapons?
Weapons.
Weapons for him. He'll get another one for health, so you might as well max out the weapons. Get the best of both worlds.
Level 31. Just starting the game at level 30 because of that.
Looks a lot bigger in person. Pretty average for Mars, actually. I'm glad you're so optimistic. Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries. Fair enough. What's that?
Changing loadout. Okay. No shoddy. Do I have a different pistol? No, just the one. Okay. You're fine. You're fine. But hang on. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, and put that on.
His alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Didn't put up a fight. out till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
Cerberus.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
Quick question. Do you guys remember how many people Edie said were in Cerberus total?
It's a clear shot.
I don't.
She said something like 200
I know we're here now.
tops.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. This game's gonna show there's a fucking lot more
That
than
was a
200.
fucking-
They must
that
have had
was
a
a
hell of a
fucking lie.
recruiting drive in the last 6 months.
I mean, honestly, that actually doesn't sound too unfeasible, given the amount of credits that they can move. Thank you, Elusive Man, for your ridiculous amount of resources that you can acquire.
I'm so glad to be able to play a sniper.
What are they doing here on Mars? Good question.
Sniper with some
I'm not gonna
devastating
demand
powers
more
if I
cake,
want to
if that's
get
what
up
you're
close.
asking. It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient. Look out!
Also, the weapon weight is now what it contributes to your cooldowns. So,
Must have had help from the inside.
if you really want to, the most efficient way to do, like, to keep your powers up is to have a pistol and nothing else if you want to do a power-heavy build, which you can definitely do.
I mean, I'm gonna run Infiltrator, so I'm probably gonna have a sniper, either a pistol or shotgun.
I need a straight answer. About what? Do you know
Can I choose to not have the pistol equipped, or like if I have another weapon?
I know what they're up to.
You need to have at least one weapon equipped.
Well, if I have another weapon equipped, can I not have the pistol?
Yes, you can.
Perfect. I could run sniper only.
I use them to take down the collectors. That's it.
Sounds, yeah, that sounds entirely
They
me.
built you from the ground up. They give you a ship, resources. Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base, and I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that
Caden, shut up before I punch you.
You don't trust Cerberus? Fine, but I am done explaining myself to you.
Raven's quiet. I think Raven said they were going to take care of something, right?
Maybe.
Yep, I
I
believe.
don't remember. I don't remember things.
Are we clear?
Perfectly. I didn't mean to.
Shut up, Caden.
The fact that they can't shoot her in an airway duct is a testament to Cerberus' skills.
I think it's just this that fucking duct is and that armor is just not great combination.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with Alex on that. Terribly bad idea.
Like that armor is bulky and that and those air ducts are just not conducive to that armor. You also try to get a stable firing position in there.
Ooh, the double tap.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Oh hey, Shepard's actually taller than Liara now.
I'm sorry.
Wow, they actually did what's supposed to happen. Okay.
Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time, but then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
That hurt. Oh, man.
wait,
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Not a problem for someone you can't hide forever.
Ah, I can't get up there.
Go.
Okay, hang on.
You
And I
can't detonate anything.
Yeah, I don't have the means to detonate it. Oh, well. Yeah, Caden, fuck him up.
Oh wait, no, you can detonate with Reeve.
Yeah! Hang on, real fast. Ooh, Liara.
Boom.
Yeah, with stasis, warp, all of Liara's abilities in this game are fantastic.
Yeah, because I'm guessing stasis no longer gives immunity. It just locks
It
them.
no longer gives immunity, and when you level up, it makes them take extra damage.
Yes! Oh, I'm gonna
Damage
have so much fun with this.
or recharge speed?
Recharge speed. You're going to be spamming that thing.
Oh man, detonation upon deactivation.
Yeah, you don't, but it's not that. The detonation
Okay,
isn't as
okay.
good because you want to be mainly using it as a primer for biotic combos. So it's better to have the expand.
Damage. Impact radius of combo detonations.
That.
I love Liara.
In this game, she's really good.
She's fucking busted in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, back to
I
it.
think there's like one companion that has like a map power.
That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a
But
way.
pretty much everyone is really good.
Yeah, I don't think that anybody's like just
There's one mech companion.
like,
And even then, it's pretty good.
there were a couple who weren't as in Mass Effect 2 who weren't as great as I wish they were.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Yeah.
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports
But-
of the Reaper invasion.
Who specifically?
There was chaos. Didn't even realize it was
Could they
I
be
can't
working with the Reapers?
give.
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
Say two, but then you can't give a specific
I said there were
number.
a couple. There, I said I think there were a couple who weren't super great.
gotta be another
I was
way.
saying in Mass Effect 2, and it's not necessarily that they were
Tally-
shit. Yeah,
Tally only had,
Tally and Legion.
Tally is great when it's against synthetics. Good thing there's only 4 missions that do that.
Yeah.
Like, Tally's powers could have
And
been better.
half of them happen before she shows up.
Like,
And the combat drone ability she had.
at the end of the
wasn't that
day, I would, in terms of abilities and like the companion value, I think I would choose Legion over Tally because Legion has the same powers and a sniper rifle.
Well,
great. And he's got the widow.
Yeah, he's got
the
you know.
widow, and it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Guy over there just hiding. I was actually meaning
I don't
to
know what he
check
was
that.
thinking.
If I can't see them, they can't see me. Oh yeah, combat roll. That's right. That's a thing now. Hang on. Nope, nope. That's not the room I thought it
Access
was.
to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Damn. People just fucked up. Ooh.
I love how Alex
Ooh.
said, hey, look, it's the first time I can willingly choose an assault rifle in this game, and immediately goes to a sniper rifle.
Okay. But wouldn't you? Oh, hey. Here are the
Yes, I
grenades.
would. Because I can aim and
No.
hit headshots.
Well, no, see, because I really love almost all of the assault rifles in this game. I would choose any
issue.
assault rifle except for over the Widow.
Here's my issue. There is literally a there's the I think what's called the Raptor sniper rifle, which is basically a sniper rifle that is also an assault rifle.
Yeah, but I don't like sniper rifles that are not sniper rifles.
No.
Any luck?
Okay.
Pedway's been locked out.
Still gets headshot
Looks like there's
bonuses
construction
though.
nearby. We can get out on the roof.
Yeah.
We can follow them
Um,
around from there.
But I,
But I'd
but I
rather
get
take
more
something
than
that
I
I get more
big
than
damage.
one shot with
Plus,
it,
I
which
want
means I don't like it.
I like the weight of a sniper hand cannon, a sniper and pistol combo versus actually carrying a assault rifle.
But
Well, right
pistol
now,
and assault rifle is even lower weight than sniper rifles. Sniper rifles are
but I
all
like,
heavier.
Yes, but I like snipers, and I'm not gonna just keep the Raptor out at all times. There is a particular
Yes, you will.
There is a particular sniper rifle that I will be going for, and once I have it, that is going to be basically the only weapon I use. And I told you about it in the prior game.
I do want to ask you to at least use a couple of the weapons that they added with Citadel, which most of
I
them
will
are
check
assault
out.
rifles.
I'll
like
I'll
the
try
Cerberus
checking it
Harrier
out.
and the M7 Lancer.
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight. That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Yeah, they weren't kidding about putting some of them DLC armors like up front. This is the second one I've already run into. Actually, that's not even a DLC armor.
No, those
Those
were
things just-
where they were originally.
It's been a long time since I played Mass Effect 3. Like I said, the last time I did a full playthrough of this series was right before Andromeda came out. And that's 4 years
Same,
ago.
but I remember. Because I've played this game too much.
Mhm.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were
It's actually better to have cryo ammo in this game.
I might put some points into that then. Datapad. Cam,
Forgets
who the
it
hell is that
exists.
woman messing with my files? Get her out of here. I don't have my system messed up. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who'll be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we were really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? Us. Suspicious doctor.
Show Den. If you wait, I believe there'll be like just 2 of them left.
Those 2 schmucks will leave. I didn't even know that. I usually just kill them all.
Yep. Like I said, I played this game way too much.
Ah, shit, he survived that.
Why didn't that hit?
Because
No,
the glass, because
that were a
glass that
widow.
thick to survive, to prevent
If that were a widow, he would have been
decompression.
paced.
I mean, yes. but
Alex,
glass
you
thick
have
enough
yet to do a single biotic
not trigger decompression.
combo.
No. I literally
Would
did
only
one with Reeve.
No,
it
yourself.
would mostly stop though.
Okay, here's the thing. Alright, if I'm gonna do a biotic combo, I can't be using pull, I have to use shockwave.
We need to pressurize the room first.
No.
There we go. We have access to
It's
the
better
lab.
to just use
Right
pull.
to
It's better to
translate.
use pull with charge because you get shields back.
There's a recording of what
Yes.
happened here.
But if I wanted to do a combo, since you wanted me to do a combo.
Yeah, and charge detonates off of pull.
Can't detonate anything off of a pull.
Okay, I evidently know nothing.
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
Dr. Eva.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we
Have they
spend
said her
exploring
full
the
name
world
yet?
trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the
Of
worst
Dr. Eva?
situations.
Yeah.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends, loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough.
Caden just awkwardly off to the side.
We can get
Remembers
He's
that he
still
had a
here.
thing for the commander and got shut down rough.
He got shut down for Blue Lady.
Now, any ability that has a prolonged duration, like
Do I have
singularity,
any mods?
no.
Damn. Alright.
You can swap different weapons, though.
Yes, I can.
You have to buy mods. Or find them in missions, and I don't believe you find any mods in this level.
Hang on. Stop moving. God damn it. Almost had it.
Stasis. Just use
Oh, yeah,
stasis.
yeah. Where is it? And that can just not work. Okay.
What?
Nice!
So those shields are completely bulletproof. Unless you have armor-piercing mods, or you have a weapon that has natural piercing, like the Widow.
Yeah, that was the thing I was trying to show. The mail slot.
Yep, sitting around through the mail slot.
If you have a weapon that has natural piercing or has an armor-piercing mod, it can go through that shield.
Yeah. Anyways, once I get all 10, I get the achievement mail slot.
Yeah. Yeah, the piercing thing just lets you ignore the mail slot and just shoot straight through the shield itself. Super bonk.
Boom.
Liara is honestly like the best.
Best
combo
of shit,
for
yeah.
Adept.
She sets him up, you knock him down.
You know what? I'm considering running Vanguard for this because this is hilarious.
Yeah. Like, Vanguard's alright in the
Reeve-
other games, in this game,
Reeve is
Vanguard's
also
great.
busted because any power that has a duration can be used to prime a combo. Reeve can detonate or prime a combo, so it's a stupid power.
Oh, that's dumb. Bonk. Oh wait.
Anybody still in here? Oh. How long have you been here? Give me that shield. I like that. You can just pull the shields right off of that.
Like, when I first was playing through this, I was thinking, like, can I just...
Yeah.
Like, could I?
Like, give me that.
Could I just?
It's mine
and then
now.
you tried it, and then it happens like, I can.
Show your face again. Aww, that's cute.
God, what's that?
Crap, I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. But
Oh, sucker.
I love this game's battle, like combat. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, no. When I start this, once I'm done with my second run through of ME2, I'm going to abuse the hell out of the system.
Yeah, the combat in this game is really nice. Now, Dylan, imagine for Andromeda. It's like this, but a lot faster, and you have a jetpack.
Sounds fun,
Yes.
but it sounds like that was the only thing carrying that game.
No. Companions do a pretty good job at it.
Neat. The fight good, companions mildly interesting. What else was there?
I would say that they're actually pretty interesting. I would say like majority of the companions are about as on par, if not better than a majority of the companions throughout the rest of the series. I wouldn't say that they're better than Garrus, but Garrus had 3 games worth of development. So that's not fair.
I mean, yeah, Garrus and Tally are so far my favorite. Like, my favorite companions, bar none. The
I
only
would
ones that
say
come close
that
are Mordant.
at least 3 of them are on par with Tally.
Those are bold words. I will fight for those words if we're wrong.
I will make that claim. I'm not saying that they're better than Tally. They are on par with Tally.
Oh well, I don't have Andromeda's not included in this collection, so who knows when the fuck I'll play Andromeda. Maybe eventually they'll go back to Andromeda and remake it and actually finish the damn thing.
I mean, I would like it.
Make it an actual fucking game instead of
I'm
the
back.
shell that it sounds like it was, but whatever.
What are we talking about?
Andromeda.
Andromeda's good as a game, as a story it is shit.
I made the claim that there are at least 3 characters in that are on par with Tally's development.
And I'm ready to throw down with Raven if they're even kind of wrong.
With the staff still inside.
Not
Those are
higher,
fighting words to
on
me.
par.
Don't care, those are fighting words.
This is where we studied the various relics on Earth.
Found a thing.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only
You also
Oh.
managed to choke.
There are vaults
Yes.
filled with Oblivion data troves that have never been studied.
I was trying to... I'm trying to get the
But
angle
keep
so I
letting
can...
it go.
There we go. What does it say?
If you were patient, Hun, you would notice.
Okay. I thought that it was just gonna snap back immediately. Alright, so we've got a shotgun and a sniper mod.
Oh.
That is a rank 1 mod. They go all the way to rank 10, but I believe in new game they only go up to rank 5.
Okay, that's where they
Just
lost.
through here.
I could be wrong. It may go up to 7.
Like, you have to do a second run through to get all the way up to rank 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to go through a second run through to get to 10. I don't know if it stops at 5 or if it stops at 7 in the first run.
Turns out you're wrong on both fronts and it stops at
That's an
6.
understatement. I take
May stop at 6, I don't know. It's been a while.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first.
Gets immediately fucking shot. Like, I'll move up first. Gets
This is so
immediately fucking
funny.
dead.
If you speedrun this, you can just skip through different covers, and it'll like catch up with the bullets that it was supposed to hit you. Like, I skipped all the way to where Caden was, like, currently, and it was like, and it's like just in bursts trying to catch up with me.
I will say that this, the improved cover system is definitely, there's definitely a welcome thing.
You can tell that this encounter was purely made to show off the cover system was improved.
It's clearly a tutorial type encounter.
Be like, hey, the cover system isn't shit anymore.
Oh, that guy's got shields.
The Predator, I believe, in this game has a fire rate of how fast can you pull the trigger.
Oh. Alex, what were you shooting?
There was a guy over there.
Dead body.
No. There was a dead body, Alex. The guy had shields, but he
Singularity,
died.
that detonation ability I had seen, and I was really happy for it, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm using this primarily for biotic combos. Waiting for its detonation is pointless. I'm going to detonate it anyways.
Last location run dry,
concentration
but
mod.
reduced by the communication system layout, backup power supplies equipped with first Protean research base we discovered. We think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. We're going to need permission from the powers that be to excavate further, but considering the recent renewal and enthusiasm work here we're doing here, I don't think clearance will be an issue.
The concentration mod gives you what Infiltrator has, where it's like a couple seconds of slowdown time.
Grab a drink. Do I need to be here for this cutscene? Or can I grab a drink?
Yes.
Damn.
Looks like they've made it to the archive.
Actually, no, not right now. You
I
can go.
doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you
You
override?
lied.
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Alright, I'll be back.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
Oh, we may want to wait for this, actually.
I
I thought this was next cutscene.
Transmitter in his helmet. I can. My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
Hayden, I'm still me, but I've got a mission, and I am not going to force you to come along.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I'm...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Got it.
Got it.
I just want them both there. I don't know why. Like, that's terrible cover.
Here they come. I'm on it.
Okay, so we actually discovered by taking off a Cerberus soldier's helmet that they've all had Reaper augmentations put on them.
Cerberus has put Reaper tech into them.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a wild guess that that's
Bad.
Oh yes, but I'm also gonna make the wild guess that if you gave them the collector base, that also had something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that helps. Well, it helps them.
It definitely helps them.
Will it help you?
Yes.
How much?
Where is Shepard putting that helmet?
Don't worry about it.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Why does Liara not need a face mask?
Same
She
reason
does.
Kasumi doesn't need a face.
She doesn't need a helmet.
It's the same reason Kasumi doesn't need eye protection.
Yeah, and what reason is that?
Their face is iconic, and we need to make sure that you can see it at all times.
God damn it.
Like, I love that because it's just Singularity pull them out of the window, and just as the tram is still going, like, I don't even have to look at you anymore.
Yeah.
They'll just come over when you activate the thing.
They teleport. We'll live.
I like the look of this version of the N7 armor better than the Mass Effect 2 version. It's pretty much the same, it's just the shoulder pads are different.
Forearms are also different.
Also,
I personally prefer the Mass Effect 2
It's got a
one, but that's
slight
fine.
blue tint to it rather than the black.
I think that's because of the material chosen.
Material doesn't have a difference in colors, it has a difference in sleekness and finishing. What even happened there?
Not sure.
I swear to God, I'm the way you play this video game, it would be way more conducive for you to use a fucking assault rifle. It's so strange.
I don't want the weight of an assault rifle.
Take off the sniper rifle because you don't use it the way it's supposed to.
You don't make strong arguments for yourself.
Like, the assault rifle weighs less than the sniper rifle.
And it doesn't hit as hard as a sniper rifle, so end of discussion.
The Harrier does.
Well, I don't have the Harrier.
Valkyrie does, and you do have the Valkyrie.
Not right now. Remember, DLC weapons were placed around the
DLC
game.
weapons were taken away.
They weren't taken away, they were just placed in different places.
Yeah,
parts of the game.
when I say taken away, I mean you don't automatically have them.
Yeah, those are Prothean, alright.
Yeah.
I love how everything's been touched up and looks so sleek and cool now, but the Protheans' ruins and stuff are still just weird pillars that just look like rock.
This fucking prick.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years.
So did Cerberus just leave this for Shepard to eventually walk by?
Nah, it's a Quancom communicator. It's what more widespread. He's hacking into it.
The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
improved.
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
You brought me back because you knew what I could do. I can defeat them.
Doubtful. The odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed.
The odds have never been in Shepard's favor.
Use their power, harness their very essence, to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful.
Character means nothing to you if you did not read the books.
Your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it! How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now. She's got the data.
Oh, fucking
She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
I love this scene because she is tied to your character's speed. I glitched the game to get double speed and skip through a lot of this, and she just like bolted through walls.
I'm now allowed to go around and trap her.
You have to open the door.
The fuck?
Yep, that's scripted.
Yeah. Also, you're not allowed to charge her.
You used to be able to.
This would have been over a lot faster if I could just use charge
No, it
on
wouldn't,
her.
because you used to be able to, and I didn't do that, and she then clipped through like 3 walls to get to the speed that she's supposed to be away from me.
How much fucking shields does she have?
Infinite
She's in-
shields. Alex, stop wasting ammo on her.
Waste ammo on them. They don't matter.
She's messed up.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here.
How did that one miss you?
With.
That used to.
Ah,
track
it
with
made me
Nerf
stop.
stats.
I got too close.
She's getting away. Damn it. James. Normandy. Anybody.
I got this one.
He does know that shuttle had guns, right? He knows
Yeah,
that,
and it
right?
may have blown up the shuttle.
This is better?
Yes!
It's not blown up, is it?
Her corpse may still be mostly intact.
That's on fire. It's not blown up.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
alive.
Let him go.
This charred bitch still alive.
Orders?
She broke it. You know, it always got me that, like, 2 smacks of his head against that thing, and he looks like he got hit with a frag grenade.
I wonder how, I wonder how much the force it actually was, because cranial trauma just is not...
Well, yeah, but, like, when you see his actual model, he has, like, a black eye, he's bleeding off out of his face, he's, like, constantly clutching his chest as if he was getting hit in the chest. He got hit twice in the head. Now, sure, it's a robot. You should probably hit him with a lot of force in the head.
The black guy doesn't make sense
it makes
he's
him
got a
look like he
helmet
got
on.
blown up.
Okay, the black eye doesn't make sense because he's got a helmet on, and she didn't punch through his faceplate. The bleeding
Honestly,
from the face makes sense.
Honestly, it's just...
It's an excuse to not have the human
they have...
with you.
Well, I mean, it's like this. Even if you have the helmet on, this is not about the black eye, but your brain moving around in your skull like that, that'll do enough damage to put you out for weeks. Yeah, that's fine. Helmet or not, you're done for a while after that kind of force.
The soul system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help
Like,
there.
Shepard fell down 3 flights of steps and hit multiple pieces of scrap metal on her head, on her neck, on her chest with no armor, and was flown into a building.
Remember, she's
from
part robot now.
G-force, from G-force that leveled the building.
Robot.
She is 13% robot.
Good
The
amount
rest
of
of that is human.
Clearly a good amount of it in her skull.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Alenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Alenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on Earth fighting, not wasting my time with this.
If it's going to work, we need you. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying, at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Legit, I don't know why we still trust going to this thing after what happened in Mass Effect 1, especially now.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck's going to the Reaper-controlled building? I don't care if we turn that feature off.
The
I ain't
Reaper
going
Central
there.
Control Relay.
What's stopping, like, a really big ship just plowing into that thing?
Barely got a pulse here. Move him out.
Defense guns?
Where are you taking him?
No, the council bit. Like, look at his face. It looks like it's covered in soot.
We're not going with?
We need to see the council.
No, that looked like signs of asphyxiation. Like he's not able to breathe properly.
That may
Like
make
oxygen
more sense than
deprivation.
his
Like
helmet may have been broken
Yeah.
in space.
I'm not worried. I wasn't sure what it's called.
Hey, they dyed his hair. He got some Rogaine going on.
That's how he looked in original Mass Effect 3. I don't know why they did that.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're
See,
gonna bring
I
us
don't
the
like
council?
wearing the Alliance uniform because noodle arms.
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems.
Well, that's just the problem with their modeling.
Yeah, that's the problem with their modeling. But I mean, like when we know how strong Shepard's supposed to be, like God.
Noodle arms that pack an unreasonable amount of punch.
Mm-hmm.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Meeting with the council is our top priority.
I'll head up to Udina's office.
Fuck
now.
Caden.
Meet you there.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Okay, so we definitely see, I would say, more of the Citadel than we usually see. So we got Diana Hours.
I would actually say no, because you see the most of the Citadel in square footage in Mass Effect 1.
Yeah, and square footage, but it's, I'd say honestly, all those places are linked, so it doesn't feel like there are any that you see the Citadel in any major capacity. You're basically go around the one city block. So okay, we're gonna go to Huerta later. That's the embassies. All right, let's talk to.
Hey, Dr. Michelle and Dr. Chocolates are there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Diana Allers, a character that got a lot of hate, and I don't know why.
She was a okay, so she's modeled off of what was at the time a gaming news personality that I know wasn't particularly popular in some groups, and people didn't like that she was included in this.
Commander, just who I was looking for.
She's voiced and face modeled after her.
Jessica Chobot.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better.
There's nothing wrong with her, but you know.
With the show called Battle Space. We're
There are
carried
just
on
some
just
people.
about all council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
basically serves as an S5 on the ship.
How much gear can I bring? 1 Foot Locker.
Oh wait, no, James is on a different floor.
Yeah, I believe he's...
It tells you who is where.
Okay, let's go...
He's in the embassies.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hit Huerta. I know I said that counts as top priority for the Renegade thing, but I'm gonna hit Huerta because people here. Where's my boy?
Talks to Chalquist, immediately leaves. Like, what about Caden? What about Caden? I forget, what does he get for a gift? Oh, yeah. I don't know why they make him, like... They make him seem, like, fixated on alcohol for some reason in this game. Like, so many scenes or gifts to him involve alcohol.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chalquist, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in...
Chalquist, you look younger with every game.
I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things
Swear to God, if she showed up in Andromeda, she'd be a baby.
As well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon.
Fuck yeah, Chalquist is
Joker's
back.
still aboard.
You can get Dr. Michelle instead of her.
Yeah, if you tell her to stay... You remember that one doctor who hung out with Garrus?
Oh, that one bitch that we met in ME1.
Yes. If you don't get if Chalquist died in Mass Effect 2, or you tell her to stay in the labs, you can ask Dr. Michelle instead to replace her on the Normandy.
Okay.
Why you would, I don't know. But you
people have their fans.
Well, she seems nice.
Come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs.
You know, I think if she's aboard the Normandy, she might try to initiate a romance with Garrus. I don't know how that goes, but I do know that she's into Garrus.
It does not work.
How is Caden doing?
Because Garrus has eyes for other people. Even if you're not romancing him.
He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong. So
Character that we haven't met yet.
You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried.
Well, if that other character's not alive, I think Michelle might might actually have a chance there in a particular playthrough. But I've never done a playthrough with that character not around. You'll know later, Dylan.
We're well stocked now, but
Neat.
I can't say I'm not worried.
I don't think it's actually possible.
We posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Alright, let's go see. Oh yeah, now you just straight up get like reputation. Let me see. You see reputation, Paragon, Renegade. So your points just contribute totally. You don't have to. You don't necessarily have to worry about fucking up by
your
choosing
character
one or the
in
other.
that screen. Your hair is neon, but in cutscenes, your hair is normal. It's so weird.
Yeah. Okay, I've got enough for another power thing. Let's get some pull. Radius by 2 meters, duration by 50%. Let's do radius. Alright, now let's go see Caden.
I believe the max upgrade you can have for pull, it's like you throw 2 pulls.
That's touch and go.
That's pretty good.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
This dude's just over here on the floor having a time and nobody cares.
The entire universe is getting attacked by giant space squids.
You
have to wait your turn.
Yeah, this is still a clinic, and this guy's still on the fucking floor.
You have to wait your turn.
Lol.
You skip past Caden's
Yeah, I
room,
know.
I think.
I know where. I saw
Okay.
where his room was at.
Also, I don't know why he's shirtless.
Honestly, he should be in some kind of gown, if we're being honest.
They leave Ashley in her fatigues, but they take Caden's shirt off.
Where's his forelead?
They can show man titties, but not female titties.
Get your ass out of this bed and back to your post, Major.
They're playing the romance theme in this for some reason.
The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you.
You know, some of those bruises could come from the fact that your skull could still fracture in a helmet if you just hit your head hard enough.
I mean,
Even if
yeah.
the helmet's fine.
No.
He probably fractured his skull under his skin. That'll cause bruises, even if he didn't necessarily take a fist to the face. I've seen people when I was doing EMT training. I've seen people their head won't hit a damn thing, but whiplash will cause a bruise on their face. Like, damn, did you get hit in the face? Like, no, my head didn't hit nothing. But they got their bell rung just getting whipped around. Ooh, Hades Gamma Cluster got fucked. Alright, not seeing anything in here. Just exploring, because sometimes you'll pick up intel just walking around.
Nothing yet. You have to come back another time after doing a main mission.
See if they got anything to pick up. Otherwise, though.
I think it's in the other room.
I do like
no,
that
you come back. You can come back here later, though.
Okay. I do like that you can see several other areas of the proscenium. It's not like the proscenium is just this one spot. The proscenium feels bigger in this game.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecure. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
I'm gonna come back here as often as I can to listen to her story, because that story is one you want to pay attention to.
I believe that these people give stories every time you come back.
Yes, however, after a certain part in the game, she's not there anymore. So I wanna, after I wanna say about the midpoint, she's not there anymore. So you wanna.
It's about the midpoint.
Yeah.
James should be to the left.
Let's see.
Where the hell did he go?
No, he's in those docking bays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he ain't hanging
you
out
have
here
to do
yet.
You have to do this first.
Yeah, you get access to more parts of the Citadel later.
Perhaps you can help me.
Join the fight, Alliance.
We spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week.
Woman with
He hasn't checked in for a while now.
with Alzheimer's inquiring about her son, who I believe has already been killed in KIA, and that clerk has told her already. And she's sad because the woman keeps forgetting that her son's KIA, and so she has to keep telling her and watching her, like, basically come apart over and over again.
Also, I believe it is implied that she actually was married to him.
Simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
At least I've been seeing an
I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard?
This bitch.
Commander, humanity has questions.
The punch scene in this game is probably the best one in the entire series.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Because it can trip you up.
Most
people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be up, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
So he actually took over Garrus's former boss's job since his boss is dead.
He's killing me.
Executor Palin.
I haven't been back in years. No, I may never. If this ain't
Is now commander, because they're in a time of war, but he is technically the executor.
I do want to say that his voice actor is someone who was on Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people in Mass Effect 2 are on Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 on.
But, yeah, he... Udina asked him to protect the council, and he said that Palin was trying to kill the council with an assassination attempt. He killed Palin and never found out what was on his thing.
Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Alright, here we go.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone. But Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports,
why is Udina back on the council? Why is he on the council?
Explained in the 4th book. 3rd book.
I'll let you know.
Fucking.
I'll let you know after the conversation.
Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help.
Oh, they actually changed his hair back to gray.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Do you have a better plan?
Legit. like
it's fucking, like, seriously. Like, do you have a better fucking plan, asshat?
He's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
And once again, the council is utterly fucking worthless.
I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
I told you this would happen, and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help.
It's interesting that the Turian counselor, who is the most steadfast against you, is the first one to offer help, in a way.
The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status, and various resources will be made available to you.
At the end of the day, the Turians are very practical people who live in the moment.
That went well.
There are little things of, like, what needs to be done right now.
See if we can support
Like, based off of the hard proof and not speculation. What needs to be done right now. And then that's what they'll do. They say, like, if you say, what about the past or the consequences? They say, don't care. This is what needs to be done right now. This is the solution. We're doing the solution. And you'll see that, you'll see even more of that, like, later.
Udina is counselor because in Mass Effect Deception, written by William C. Dietz, Anderson needed to do a thing involving a former friend / love interest of his, Kaylee Sanders. And it required him to go off the grid for a bit, so he turned in his counselor status and gave it to Udina.
Also, he didn't like being a, he just didn't like politics so much. He felt like
yeah,
he
he kind of just said,
all.
I can do more to help with the war in the military.
If we don't figure out
so
maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the
I get it, but that still means I have to hear Udina's bitch ass voice.
What's interesting so far is that Udina is just seems to have gotten over himself in terms of being a hindrance to you.
I'm not expecting that to last.
Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Like, he's already saying that he's working on the Prothean device and sparing all possible expenses he can to
He's
help.
basically saying, yeah, you got a blank check, Shepard. As far as I'm concerned.
Destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos.
Well, yeah, because
He's saying, if I have anything, I will give it to you.
Because he's not a dumbass. As annoying and grating on me as he is, he's not stupid. He has a brain, and he realized, like, oh shit, it's no longer time to be playing self-interested political bullshit. This shit needs to get done. Earth is gone.
They're frightened now. Use that.
Oh, Valerian, that's his name, right. I forgot he has a name.
Strange days when the
Council
Turians are
apparatus.
the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
Sparatus is the Turian, Tabos is the Asari, and Valerian is the Solarian.
Like, when I say the Turians are the most practical, like, it says, you didn't believe me about the Reapers. He says, and now the Reapers are outside kicking down my door, so let's find a plan. So, he says, you were an asshole. Yes, I was. Moving on.
And you know what? You can fight me on this and insult me on this when we live.
Says, you can tell me I told you so from here to Judgment Day, and considering Judgment Day is probably at the end of the week, let's fit it. Like, that won't be a long time if we don't do something.
I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is...
Just because you make a valid point doesn't mean I have to like it. So I'm gonna kick you in the dick, and then we're gonna get on with it.
Mm-hmm.
You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing. With Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must know, and must have known, most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Yeah, so the Arcturus Parliament, which was the Alliance seat of government, is just fucking gone. It's just fucking gone. Udina's basically the human government now, and that's...
Like, Udina now is the human government,
like,
and that is a concerning prospect to me.
That's scary to him, too.
Udina is the government for a system that it's not in... It doesn't work. He is treasury, he is vice president, he is president. He is everything and nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He is everything to a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, the Spectre shop is now open.
Yeah. They just reinstated my Spectre status, so I can come into the Spectre shop.
I don't like this walk cycle for
Okay, so this is a Qualcomm communicator
yeah,
right there.
The wands of this walk cycle annoy me. I hate it.
Okay, here's the shop.
This
is what I'm going for.
This is where you get Spectre weapons.
This is the gun. This is
Black Widow.
the gun, Dylan.
Oh, so that's where all the N7 weapons went. Dang it!
Well, yeah, makes sense.
And the Cerberus Harrier. Oh, the Cerberus Harrier costs so much. So good, though.
N7 Eagle. And also the DLC armor.
The Cerberus Harrier is is 150 grand.
It's more than the Black Widow. The Cerberus Harrier is the most busted weapon in this game. I will fight everybody on it.
Oh, it looks like a bigger Maddock.
It is like a Maddock. It is a fully automatic Maddock, but it has the power of the Maddock.
The Typhoon? Let's check it out.
It was right
the
below
Typhoon is a shotgun. Oh wait, no, the Typhoon is basically the
fucking chain gun.
It is basically what is that? That useless Titan exotic in D1.
Fabian Strategy.
That one.
Oh, right, that thing existed.
Damn it, I have to use the restroom again. I'm sorry.
I swear we can like time these. Like they happen around the same time every stream.
Oh, I went and gotten a drink. Never fucking opened it.
So, Dylan, something that gets me about the reveal with Eva Corey is if you did not read one of the comics for Mass Effect, that name would mean nothing to you.
It still means nothing to me.
If you read one of the comics, that should be a major red flag for you that they name her.
And already a big failing of this game, requiring me to have gone to outside material.
There's so many characters in here that you get a name for, and it's like, okay, who are you? And then you find out, like, in the book, they're really important.
Yeah, and that's a problem. Important characters should not hinge on secondary material.
Especially events that change up the status quo should not be in the books and only in the books. Like,
yes, like
Udina being a counselor.
Being on the council, going from ME2 to ME3. Oh wait, what the fuck happened?
Like me going on from Mass Effect 2 to 3, only reading the first 2 novels, I was really confused as to why Anderson was a counselor. But when I actually read Deception, after punching myself for hating everything, I then was like, you know what, this makes a lot more sense now, and I hate it.
What's that?
Me hating on this game for requiring me to have read outside shit.
Yes.
To understand a solid chunk of this game so far.
I do.
Which is really bad.
I am somebody
really
who...
badly designed.
Like I pointed out that with the name Eva Kore, that means nothing to you if you haven't read the comics. If you did read the comics, the moment that Eva Kore gets mentioned, that should be a red flag as to why is she here.
Granted, I don't say it breaks the story. None of these things break the story, but it is a kind of thing of like you feel like you definitely missed a couple episodes in a show.
Huge thing.
But like Udina, with Udina, that and when we find Arya, you're gonna feel like I missed a couple episodes, very important episodes in a TV show.
Yeah, like Eva Kore, that's a minor thing. But Udina, that is a direct insult to storytelling.
Khaleesi Bint-Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
Sure.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesi, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'll give her slack this one time.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die.
Why?
But I need your help.
She's in.
She doesn't deserve it.
She's in shock right now. Honestly.
I don't care. I still want to punch her.
You can.
She's been annoying me since the first game.
We haven't always seen eye to eye.
You can punch her in every game.
But I'm glad you're on our side.
This one actually trips you up because if you take the Renegade Interrupt, you try to punch her and she ducks and says, "I know what you're going to do," and then tries to punch you.
You gain her as a war asset. She will now lobby in your favor. And she's actually more effective than Diana Allers.
Yeah.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they?
Excuse me.
Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall one by one if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah,
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time?
I figure you're gonna enjoy James, because he has pretty much the same attitude you have for a lot of things.
Yeah, and I know exactly what... Well, I can't directly translate it, but I know exactly what pendejo means. And the fact that you called the politicians, that elates me.
They asked Freddie Prinze Jr. specifically for bits of Spanish slang because he is actually Latino.
Alright, I think we're good here, yeah? We can move on, yeah? Yeah, let's get to...
Because James is supposed to be, I forget if they specify like Puerto Rican or Mexican.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I don't remember, but
There's a lot more Latin American countries than those two, though.
there are. I narrowed it down to those two. I don't know if it's either of them though.
Mm-hmm.
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots.
Oh, Dylan, in this game you'll finally get to see a female Turian. Granted, it's only in a DLC, but yeah.
Neat. No. Oh, Turian. Sorry.
You're like, no.
I misheard you. Sorry.
We'll also see a female Solarian. Granted, if you don't know that she's female, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
There's no sexual dimorphism amongst the Solarians.
It's just they have a higher pitched voice.
And honestly, that's just so you know that they're female. I mean, take a look at a male gecko and then take a look at a female gecko and tell me if you can tell the difference. If you don't already know what you're supposed to be looking for.
What the fuck is happening?
PTSD.
We didn't already have this?
Well, after seeing a kid blow up in front of you, I think that kind of fucks you up.
We did Torfin.
No, we caused Torfin.
We were Torfin.
Still, Torfin was a bunch of terrorists blowing up. This was your people getting shot down by giant space gods.
Cthulhu machines.
And you couldn't do anything but run away. And you saw a child that you tried to save blow up in front of you. Yeah, that'd fuck you up. It's hard to take this scene seriously with Shepard's black lipstick.
What's wrong with her black lipstick?
It makes her look way too fucking intimidating.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a...
Never been better.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. They'll come around. They've got to.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Dylan, that's Bloodhound, by the way.
Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist
Nice.
Samantha Trainer.
That's Allegra Clark?
Yep.
Yeah, I always forget how much range she has.
The Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers...
He also does an Spanish accent in Dragon Age Inquisition as Josephine.
What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of
Specifically, Spain Spanish.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation.
at it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I know.
Since it was an AI.
Jeff was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where
You can just skip these. This is just to show you the changes they made to the ship.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
You know, the first time I played through this game, I romanced Miranda. And then went back to Liara, and it seemed like such a weird power move for my ex to take over the spot where my new buddy is. Like, used to sleep. That seemed like such a weird power move.
That sounds hilarious.
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good. I like it. This is where we start laying the
So, Alex, when are we doing the DLC mission?
We don't have a whole lot to back
Which one?
The one that should have been in the base game.
Oh, Eden Prime? Immediately.
What about the Prothean device?
The dialogue does change if you do it before you get before you do the Turian mission.
Yeah, then you know what? I'll do the Turian mission first because I want to get the I want to get the Primarch and what comes with the Primarch.
Yeah.
Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates.
You're telling me that that people feasibly hold on that planet and don't get wiped out within a month?
There are
reasons.
There are.
If they could get into
they don't like as much as it doesn't seem like it. The Reapers don't just show up and nuke a place immediately and be like, "All right, on to the next city, nuke." They're
mainly going for capitals.
They are. There's a thing that they're trying to accomplish, and interestingly enough, immediate total fiery holocaust is not going to get them that goal accomplished. Remember in Mass Effect 2 they were trying to build a Reaper?
Yeah.
If they kill all the organics, they can't build their new Reaper. Okay,
I wonder if they've ever had any Reapers die from old age.
Hasn't happened yet.
No. Alright, okay, I have currently 580 war assets. In order to make the run on Earth, I have to at least reach that minimum bar you see there.
Which I believe is 2,500, maybe more.
Yes. However, there's still a shitload that can go wrong if you only do the bare minimum, so we're going to do all that we can.
Oh no, I'm going to max that bitch out.
Alright, Alliance Engineering Corps,
it used to be with the multiplayer. You would get you would get a multiplier to the stuff that you are gaining. So like that's 65 for one fleet would turn into like 200.
Okay, so yeah. So the thing is that the first, third, and fifth fleets are at 65 each. If I had sacrificed the council in the first game, they would be at 100 each. As here's this little thing. Lost a third of its vessels protecting the Council during the Battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. That's what it says for each of these fleets. If you had sacrificed the Council, then it would have been at 100, and it would have said that each fleet has indisposable veterans who are very good and know how to and actually know how to fight Reapers. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get back to the galaxy map. Actually, let's go talk to people.
And we talked to Liara?
Yeah, this used to be, what was his name?
Morden.
Morden's,
This is now diplomacy room.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I mean, yeah, we don't have much need for a lab anymore.
These two are interesting.
Yeah. They're just two guards, but yeah, security guards, but...
Apparently, they got shipped together and they got retroactively made canon.
Lol.
Yeah, okay, so we got N7 missions as well. Those are small-scale things that are done on the multiplayer... What were the
They
multiplayer
are the new
maps?
side missions to give you...
Well, there are more side missions, too.
Yeah.
Some are quote-unquote side missions, but they're main missions, really. These are actual side missions. Let's see. Cool. Email. Special ops. Yeah, the N7 missions were originally like... So you could gain... doing multiplayer missions would get you war assets as well.
Hey, K9!
But, yeah. So, blah, 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 blah. Galaxy-wide alert. Threat condition Saber 1. Yep. Earth under Reaper attack. Yeah, all that stuff.
It's a shame that the second best gun in the game you can only get on, like, the last mission. The Saber. If you wanted a sniper rifle, that was the auto rifle. It hits as hard as the Mantis, but has the fire rate of the Madoc.
Oh. Ooh.
It comes with a scope. You should head to the lower level to check your armor and stuff.
Yeah.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
We're in the middle of a war, Specialist. We've got bigger problems than finding a toothbrush.
Understood,
Oh.
Commander. And to be clear, I'm happy to be here. If I can help with the comm system and get you the intel you need to win this
Why were you
war,
rude to her?
I'll have done
Sorry.
all I ever did. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Are you just eating fucking Skittles?
Believe me, seeing the
No.
Reapers on Earth was terrifying.
I'm having...
What the fuck
But I
do you
won't
mean?
I
help
was
anybody
drinking
by
some
bursting
water.
into
I'm
tears
not
from
eating
the
anything.
CIC, will I?
Why were you, like, smacking your lips?
If anyone in the
I
galaxy
think it was
wants
the
to
crinkle of
Reapers,
the plastic bottle.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
opening
okay.
another bottle.
your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Okay. I'm just gonna talk to certain crewmates.
If you
They have a
offered
door
to
closing
help,
off the-
if you offered to cover for the expenses she missed, it would be like some clothes, some personal things, and
she
the
says it's
brand new toothbrush that costs 6,000 credits and uses Mass Effect fields to break plaque off the gums.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts
And
about
Shepard's like, don't push it, trainer.
After years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you.
No, see, what happened was she says, I didn't even have a toothbrush. Then what you would say, like, can't you get one from, like, the requisitions officer? It's like, not this toothbrush. I was like, why not? It's 2,000 credit toothbrush. Like, you're on your own.
What?
They've spent
Why the fuck did you spend 2,000
It was
credits on a
6,000
toothbrush?
credits. I remember that specifically.
Why?
Because it uses small Mass Effect fields to break up plaque, Dylan.
Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel.
That's like somebody saying, oh, that's like finding out that somebody has a toothbrush that uses nuclear fission.
Nuclear-powered toothbrush.
Nuclear fission to get, like, to kill all the germs.
That's using a fucking nuke to murder a
Precisely.
singular... No, a singular fucking,
Hey, tartar buildup
colony.
just got
No,
away.
like, using an entire big-ass ICBM nuclear missile.
And this is new.
To erase one ant colony, one fire ant colony in your backyard.
All the characters who have served on the Normandy and have died. So, for now...
See Richard L. Jenkins on the left.
So, for now, this is, you can also see
Ashley Williams.
Presley should be on
Jenkins
here
first,
somewhere.
Williams was second, and then Presley was third, and then everyone else. And then a lot of other people that died in the crash.
If you lost the crew in Mass Effect 2, they'd not be on here too, I believe.
That wall's a lot bigger.
Yeah, there's a lot more names on there.
Something I'm going to correct with my current run through because I killed half the crew like a dumbass.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
So that replaces the upgrade
Less than ideal.
Yeah.
console that
Whole
was in
worlds are being
Ward's
lost to
lab.
the Reapers. What more will it take? Wait, Shepard did what?
What? Joker? Joker, what did you just call us out on?
The hanging up on the council. She never actually saw those meetings.
She didn't. She wasn't there.
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority is getting it built.
Just give me some more.
Turns out we're building a like the Mass Effect equivalent of a Halo array.
I was about to say.
Sounded awfully fucking familiar.
I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There are a lot
Her
of
hand was clipping through her head.
I'd like that list. But later. There's so much left
They're
to do.
fine with combat,
I'm working with
animations,
Edie.
and
Hopefully we
mechanics.
can discover
But oh
what the
boy,
Protheans
the
left
soft
for us.
personal interaction
Forward to talking about something other than
confound them.
business. Maybe later.
This terminal contains contains
See,
non-essential
you know what's better? Dragon Age Inquisition, where they're using a completely different fucking engine, and it glitches out even harder. There's a character called Cremisius who he'll just randomly step up on top of a chair.
Remember,
Instead of getting off of his chair to talk to you, he'll just stand on top of it.
it's
No, that's great. I love that.
That is due to the Frostbite engine.
Commander?
To the point
Oh,
that they
yeah,
had to make
that's
it canon
right.
that he just did that.
That's right, because people tried to use the Frostbite engine without being
Still
dice.
my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Like, when he sees a girl that he has a crush on who's a bard, he's like, oh yeah, I would try to stand on top of my chair to get a better listen to you. And she just kind of cocks her head, he's like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Let's just make sure everything.
It doesn't make any sense. Personal perk. Don't worry about it.
Don't like doctors.
Don't be such a grouch. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Your system is still detecting the implants as foreign bodies. There's no health risk, but your scars are having trouble healing. I recommend reducing stress levels. Be compassionate.
Given everything I've got, Doc.
I'm just saying, a little more optimism and a little less realism.
Fuck no.
Anyway, it's just a cosmetic issue.
A little bit more optimism and a little less realism.
All of the pessimism. I want those scars back in full force.
Inventory of meds.
The med bay was fully stocked.
I love that. Like, don't be a realist right now. The worlds are ending. Yes, ignore that. Keep an eye. Hey, it was really sunny today.
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last
See,
of
Chocolates,
the
that's why I
prestigious
like
line
you.
of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends, but with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
See you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
That's cementing further the Chocolates being shit mom.
I mean, that was kind of already. This is where
I mean,
you
yeah, it was,
reassign
but that's
powers.
just cementing it again.
I don't know why they kept the dangerous robot that almost killed Caden in there, but
In the AI core.
I don't design things, so
smart.
what do I know?
See, the
I mean,
bar's still
that was
open.
also where we put Legion, who we weren't sure whether or not he was going to try and take over the ship or not. So,
Look, Shepard's not smart.
apparently no one on the ship is smart.
This old observation room.
This
No, plenty of
becomes
people on the ship are
Ashley's
smart.
area if you
No
have
one's
Ashley
wise.
on the ship. I don't remember where Caden goes exactly.
Remember, people move around in this game, so...
Yeah, but they usually stick to at least one or two areas.
Hang on. I just remembered. Where
Can
is
you
it?
do
Hey,
it?
where the fuck's Jack?
Where... You'll
She's
see.
gone.
Where the fuck did she fuck off to?
Everyone's gone.
Where are you?
It's in the
There you
middle
are!
area,
God,
hun.
no! Ah, God damn it! Fuck! Lost sight of him. I'll have to come back.
No, you can just wait there.
Also, my models are now scattered around the ship, Dylan. Fucking shit! Come here! Got him.
You don't have to come back at a later time. You could just wait there.
Yeah, I got him. Oh. Got my little hamster boy.
Hun, did you
Little
like
fake
try to get him once and then every time you fail, just leave?
I had better things to do.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or
A character that I don't know how they remembered.
What are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship.
about that. Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chuck was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you. I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, ma'am.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would bent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good
I'll be
talk
right back.
during the retrofit.
Okay.
A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay, that's that. That's closed.
God, do we have a cargo hold again that we can actually go into?
Yes.
Or no?
Except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch
Yes, we
Benezia's
can.
daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Your story is Cerberus.
Did they lighten her skin tone?
Present danger to
I have no
everything
idea.
Possible.
they do. Alien audiences will hate them.
So they're traitors to Earth and the
I don't remember paying a lot of attention to Diana Allers,
You
so
do have an inside track on Cerberus. Alright, you feed me your info, and I'll keep biting.
it doesn't look like a.
Cool. We could swing her against. Use her to swing a heavy hand at Cerberus.
Yep. Okay. I'm about to change out.
This is actually a pretty fun cutscene. I like it.
You got the old commander
Old
uniform.
kitty arm.
I hate that. I hate that one.
My only problem with this again is that the curvature's too much on the boobs. That's not how.
Which that's more.
Why
That's
does
not a
the
problem
uniform
with the
have
outfit. That's a
boob
problem with how they model
Yeah, it's
women
again
in general.
modeling.
Any outfit
Yeah.
that shows her
It's
arms
also
is
when
gonna
it
do
seems
that.
like what you have is like it looks like carbon fiber armor. So why is it doing that? Like shirts don't even sit on people like that.
They don't.
Oh well.
This is an anime.
I'm gonna do that. Yep, Cerberus Ajax armor.
Yeah.
see what helmets do we have.
Oh, the Cerberus Apex armor. I like that armor set.
I got the Chaos Fabrication. Okay, I don't have any other shoulders right now. Different armor.
And hun, if you don't want boob plate, the Cerberus Apex armor gets rid of boob plate.
Free the titties from their overemphasis on armor.
I've accepted that I'm not going to get my wishes, but I can still try.
You can still try.
You must try.
You can also change the light color. Don't know why you would want to, but you can.
What lights?
On the back.
The lights on the back.
Different
Or
armor
on
pieces
your
have.
helmets, if you're wearing a helmet.
You'll notice on different armor pieces that there are a lot more lights. It's not very. It's not shown all that much on the default armor, but you'll see some armor pieces that just have lights coming off of them.
Question.
Possible answer.
Once I finish my run through on ME2, if we're not done with ME3 on stream by the time we're done with that, can I still start ME3?
I'm gonna leave that up to
You
you.
want to tell me no?
Never
right
buy
back.
anything from the market. And here, the market is
Yeah,
to
it's
the
a markup,
right
yeah.
of that workbench.
It has
It is a markup.
It's got a stupid markup. Just buy them
how
from
much
the
of
Citadel.
a markup?
More than it's worth. Be right back.
Okay.
I got
It's over 50%, Dylan.
Yeah, fuck that! Jesus!
So the Black Widow is 125,000 credits. It's almost 250, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dumb markup. I don't know why they did it. Why did Alex say she was leaving again?
Bathroom something? I don't know. Did a thing. Don't remember. Reason irrelevant. Result the same.
But what do you call it? So Samantha Trainer, voiced by Bloodhound's actor. She is the first confirmed lesbian character in Mass Effect, and the character behind Shepard right now, Steve Cortez, if I remember correctly, is the first gay guy. And you can
Nice.
romance either of them.
Cool. Still romancing Tally. Wait, is Tally gonna be available to romance in this game?
Nope.
Fuck!
Not unless you already romanced her.
I already romanced her in 2.
Then you're good.
Okay, cool. Is she a companion?
But if you're asking, could I start a romance with her? I don't believe so.
Is she going to be a companion?
Yes.
Right, that's all I want.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry
Everything
about
else
that.
is irrelevant.
The one time it's maybe acceptable to use that purchase is there's a point in the game
buy
where
ships.
there's a point in the game when you will be returning to the Citadel, but instead of doing it normally, there's going to be a trigger thing, and you won't be able to get stuff for quite a while. So I guess at that one point, if you really want to get something, you should do it before you go there. Like if you really want to get something before you go to the Citadel, and before all that nonsense, you should do it from the ship. But I'd say
Credits
that's the
are
only
at a premium in this game.
Yeah. There you go. Workbench.
I might have to look up a fucking...
Talk
credit
with
hoarding strategy.
James first.
Got news about our supply chains.
Oh, fuck me then.
I was going to talk to him first because he was right here.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
James has the more interesting conversation. That's why I was asking for James.
You two need to chill out.
Yeah, we'll talk to
So
you.
you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that Mr. Vesa talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Just love the fucking Loki mech in the background.
It does cost more to coordinate deliveries delivery to the Normandy.
No, Fenrir, sorry.
Supplies when you're there.
So, you're my
Yeah.
shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
It's got a new tail.
Not much
No, it
has
always
a
had a tail.
dry dock ship.
But they didn't.
I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo
Oh,
hold.
well, not one that fucking wagged.
Familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47
It
Kodiak
wagged.
and the
They
M44
just
Hammerhead.
their animations are mainly
It
focused
made
in the
sense for me to
front when
take
you're
over as
fighting
shuttle
them.
pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day.
I was playing this game. I was playing
Also
too early
responsible
today.
for logistics, making sure the armory and
They didn't
shuttle
have
are
tails.
properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawk.
They didn't look
flying
like that.
F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Shit, that wasn't what I was trying to do.
Yes,
God
Commander.
damn it, game.
Suffer.
Commander? Need anything?
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
So no vehicle combat in this game.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. You have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Carry on.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, so Cortez, if you're playing a male ship, is one of the gay options.
I mentioned that.
Oh, I
Also,
didn't know.
Dylan, I am looking at a picture of the Fenris mech right now from Mass Effect 2. They have tails.
Are they the same tails?
Yep.
Well, then, fuck me.
Don't fight me on a game series that I have more than 27 playthroughs for. I know what I'm talking
Hey, I
about.
will fight you. Doesn't mean I'll win, but I'll still do it.
Let me see, I'm looking for stuff.
You didn't pick it up.
I did.
Oh wait, no, you did. It was just a delay. I don't know why
Yeah.
it did that.
This game has a delay on those pickups. Just has ordnance in there by where he's lifting weights.
It's going to use that to lift. So you're going to talk to Esteban because you were right by him, but when you were right by James, you decided to walk by him multiple times.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss? We're just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are.
If you let him do that, he knocks you on your ass.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules.
Yeah, you can have casual sex with him, I believe.
Nope.
Oh, no? I could have sworn.
Well, you can in Citadel DLC, but if you flirt with him throughout the rest of the game, he's like, no.
I don't sleep with COs. Which, you know, good policy.
Yeah.
He says, if it doesn't work out, what's stopping you from airlocking me? Shepard's response is, your abs. And he says, don't joke like that. My abs will get me in trouble.
Okay, so we stopped by everybody. So let's
I love that. It's like, what's a stop you from airlocking me? Your abs. Don't joke like that. This is a conversation. I'm serious.
Like, I like Vega. He's probably like one of the best human characters in this series.
He's a good human character, yeah. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel.
So, conquered ones will have Reapers above them. Ones that don't have Reapers above them, you can freely scan.
Sigurd's Cradle. That's where the Cerberus lab is.
That is the N7 mission.
Yeah, we got time before we do that, though. So, what you want to pay attention to are missions that are listed as priority. Anytime you do a priority mission, that will move the story forward and will change the state of the galaxy map. So, before you do any priority missions, you want to get side missions out of the way, or other missions other main missions that are not listed.
Something clearly exploitable.
Yes.
Something that I can exploit and it be clear cut about.
Like there are going to be a number of missions out there that, when you do priority, will lock you out of. So even though Rescue the Turian Primarch is a clear story mission, it does not say priority, which means it will not reset my galaxy map status into something else. So I can do a number of these missions in my own time. But keep that in mind for Mass Effect 3, because there are some pretty important missions that if you don't do them and you do priority, Those missions are gone, and whatever war assets you could have gained are gone, and those people
Whatever
who needed
characters that may have been from previous games
they're
that
fucked.
you may have met may die.
They may be
Probably
dead.
die.
They will probably die. They will be fucked. So anytime you see a priority mission, save that literally for last. And since this is not a priority mission, I feel quite comfortable doing this story mission right now. And then after this story mission, we'll probably call it.
Actually, this is a priority mission, but it does not cut off these other missions.
That's why it doesn't say priority on it. It says Rescue Turian Primarch, but it does not say priority. It would actually actively say priority on there. It says Rescue Turian Primarch. It is a story mission.
Technically, if you look in the journal, it's listed as priority Paladin, but
yeah. But since it's not listed on the map as priority, it will not be. It will not fuck my thing.
It's technically priority, but not
now
functionally
you can
priority.
scan.
Yeah. So this is how you scan looking for shit of any importance.
When there is a mission planet here, the Reapers will not detect you.
Make sure.
When there isn't a mission planet, or at least one that you have to find.
Also, anytime you do a pulse like that in a conquered system, you get detection on you. Right. Palavin's largest moon, Mane. It's been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of Turian space. During the Krogan rebellion's hierarchy, classified nearly all data on Mane and its sister moon Nanas, because they feared the Krogans could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palavin's service. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases and personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass-effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface.
Ooh.
Okay. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. Turians have an advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair and refuel.
Oh yeah, you have different looks for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I like the black one the most.
There are a couple black ones. Which one are we talking about?
Ooh.
The black and red one.
This one? Yeah, that's basically a color rewrite.
That's nice. I also like the black and green one.
Yeah, that one was pretty good too.
Okay, and let's see.
Okay, you chose the outfits that I always chose.
Alright, these are basically my weapons, so... You've got it. No. Okay. Let's give you a mod. Liara, well, yeah.
Unfortunately, you cannot change the weapon. Like, if a character has assault rifles and shotguns, you have to have them equip both. You can't just be like, have only shotguns, so your power regen is insane. You have to choose.
Okay, so I can only use my own weapon with.
Yeah, you can only change your own. Everyone else has a set, but everyone else has a set one, so you can give them the heaviest stuff possible, and it won't affect their powers.
Yes.
Cool.
Turian fleet.
Biggest fleet in the galaxy.
Other than the Quarians.
Yeah.
Biggest military fleet in the galaxy.
I like the bird shape of the Turian ships.
Yeah.
I always thought that design was pretty interesting.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, they're just opening
terrifying.
the fucking things and then firing. Yeah.
Just this giant ship flying at you, opening up like some giant eldritch claw hand.
Yeah, cuttlefish.
And it
Cuttlefish
blocking
ship.
you with a
Yeah.
giant red
Yeah,
laser.
so Dylan, you see that? That's Palavin. That's the home worlds.
That's the Turian homeworld. Now it's like, oh, okay, I get why they
It's
weren't.
on fire right now.
Like, oh, okay, I get why they aren't exactly
it's on fire.
leaping to our aid. It's like, we got our own problems right now.
No.
Yeah.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating.
Garrus went back to Paladin to warn people and prep them for the Reapers, so
Yes.
Shepard.
he's probably not having the best time right now.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Yep.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move!
Fuck, that's some traversal.
Yeah.
Oh god, their movement's weird.
Yeah, their movement's changed now. It's more like Dawn of the Dead zombies. There's stuff to collect around here.
Other stuff? I thought I got something. What else is there? Is there anything else?
It doesn't seem like it. You can certainly look.
Up that thing.
What are the best ammo powers in this game?
Warp ammo.
Okay, warp ammo
Yeah,
still
warp
top
ammo
tier?
almost gets everything, yeah.
It covers 3 separate health gates.
Yeah, that's what it's
I think the only one that
So-
doesn't directly affect is base health.
Shields.
Okay.
God damn it.
Warp ammo does bonus damage
Sorry, I'll be
to
right
barrier,
back.
armor, and health.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I got something.
Okay. Cool, that'll pair nicely with the disruptor ammo that I get with Vanguard. Not Vanguard, Infiltrator.
I believe you have to get it from Liara. I don't remember
What,
how.
warp ammo?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can get
I'm
almost
guessing-
everybody's power that you can't get base, you can get from your teammates.
Fantastic. Is squad ammo still a thing?
Squad ammo is still a thing.
Yes. So I could just
But
upgrade warp ammo.
the
so it's
effectiveness is
squad.
half of what theirs is.
Fair. So I can find a different way to do it.
Plus, if you're going to play this, I recommend you getting Flare.
Fuck is flare?
It's in DLC that you get from a special companion that's only in that DLC, who is a super-biotic. And Flare is basically warp if you take it and then married it with the cane. It has a 16-second long cooldown, but you know what? It hurts. It hurts anything you hit with it.
Oh, that
Could've
sounds
swore
great.
I saw what I was looking for. Up here. Nope. Ah, here it is. Come to mama.
Is that the burst one?
No.
No, that's
No.
the
This is the
semi-auto one.
semi-automatic, but its rate of fire is
It's a
slowed
lot
down.
better in this game.
It
Alex,
wasn't shit
You should
before.
probably put on cryo ammo for
Hold on.
these
No,
guys.
no. Hold on.
Yeah.
Raven, was this the sniper that you pick up in Thane's loyalty mission?
No, that was the incisor.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, that was the sniper you picked up in Thane's loyalty mission.
That was a piece of garbage in ME2. That thing sucked ass.
Incisor was the one you picked up in Thane's loyalty.
No.
That wasn't.
Or Garrus'
Incisor was the
loyalty.
first one. Yeah. No, I'm talking about. I was talking about the ones in.
Incisor was
Garrus
one that you
gives
bought.
No, yeah, the Incisor one that you bought. Garrus
Viper's a
gave you the Vindicator.
Incisor's the 3 burst.
Yeah.
No, the Viper was a piece of shit. It was the objectively worst sniper in ME2. It sucked.
It's not the worst. The
In
semi-automatic
ME2?
one?
In ME2? Yeah, it was ass.
See, Alex,
It hit for nothing.
Dylan has the same mindset of me of if I can fire more than one shot of it and it's not like after 3 seconds of
Shoot
recoil,
up bosses.
it shouldn't exist.
This thing shoot up
It
bosses.
took me.
Shut up.
It took 3 bullets to kill a red bar.
General
This one was just a
Corinthus.
health bar.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Showed me with a gun I didn't have.
I see
It always shows with
to
an
the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
assault rifle.
Let's go.
Sometimes it'll show you with a pistol or sniper.
Mostly an assault rifle.
They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that up here. Like, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. Power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power combat gear as filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not having those clog up anymore. Not sure what you...
I just love, like, the little bits of text you can get from these, like, they sent a bunch of soldiers biotic amps. I could have used those. Hey, what about this new shotgun? I don't need a shotgun, I'm a biotic! So yeah, Dylan, imagine just a D&D player against that. And that's why Cryon is good.
No. Okay, so this thing is worth the damn in this game. It's not.
Its DPS was fine in the prior game.
No, it
just
wasn't.
because you couldn't get
No, it-
immediate crits and everything.
No, Alex, it took 3 bullets to the head to
And
kill
how fast does
a
it take?
normal
Like,
move
how
with
fast
health
can you
bar.
fire those 3 bullets?
I could do it with 1 from the Mantis.
And
I
what
can do it
happened
with
if you
1
miss
from
with the
Mantis.
Mantis?
I don't.
See, I don't
I'm
believe you.
Infiltrator. I get time slowdown.
See, I don't
so that
believe
everything
you.
slows down, so I get time to aim and hit it in the head.
See, I don't believe you.
I missed less than 5% of my shots with that thing.
And unlike me, you can't prove that.
To be fair though, Hun, you're comparing you, who misses a majority of your shots, to someone who's playing the sniper class.
Yes, I know. And I know I'm being a little shit. But if Dylan's gonna be a little shit, I'm gonna be a little shit.
No, it is objectively the worst fucking sniper.
Because its DPS
That
is
not
fine.
true. That is not true, Dylan. The worst sniper in Mass Effect 2 was the Incisor.
That thing could at least kill in 1 burst. It can
Yeah,
kill
and
in a
then you would
critical.
kill 3 things and run out of ammo. It's awful.
Yeah, that's the point. I mean, granted, I thought they were both absolute ass. I hated them. I didn't even touch the Incisor because I saw Alex use it so damn much. I was like, why would I use this? I hate it. I don't have to use it to know that I hate it. The Widow made things simple.
I'll help your men till I hear from you. Understood. Shepard out.
like how not Marauder, Haskell was slapping you in the back, and you didn't even notice. Liara and them took care of it for you.
Lol.
I missed that many shots.
Wow,
Alex!
Alex, it wasn't even moving.
Come on. Come on. You hurt me.
There was no reason. Wow.
Love you too, guys.
Your accuracy tells me otherwise.
How does my accuracy tell you whether or not I love you?
You don't love me. You're not accurate.
What, are you gonna take me to a firing range so I can prove
pain.
and say prove your love to me? I'm like, what?
What have you got?
As your partner,
Just gives you a fucking sniper rifle. Prove your devotion.
so many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
I guess.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven.
Sounds like a grand person for a time like this.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
General, tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here.
There's me with my pistol.
Take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Holding it like a rifle.
Fine.
Whoa, whoa. Had a sudden little glitch there.
You gonna swap Garrus's Mantis for a Viper, or?
Let me find a
Or
weapon
be
bench.
smart.
Let me find a weapon bench.
Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Thank you, James.
like James. He's great.
He is entertaining.
Which is a shame that it took them 3 games.
To get a decent starting human companion.
Yes. It took them 3 games and 5 NPCs and 5 characters, but we got there in the end.
Okay, what are we looking at, boys? Weapons? Yeah, he's got a sniper.
Damage.
I'll go weapons.
Damage. Go for the big damage.
Assault rifle, his powers aren't great. Sniper rifle.
Sniper damage by 60%. Holy fuck, that's great.
Overload's fantastic for this because of tech explosions.
Concussion shot, funny.
If you want an easy tech explosion, just ask James to hit somebody with Carnage and then have Garrus hit them with Overload.
Okay.
I'll have to check what powers I get as an infiltrator in this game.
Cryoblast, Tactical Cloak, Overload.
Yeah. Get Overload's great.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
Yep, that one's down.
Oh, wait, do I get Incinerate again?
Maybe?
If you have it in Mass Effect 1, then in 2, then yeah.
Yes!
That thing had a fucking hole in its chest.
Hey, Incinerate's funny.
The gore in this game is really good.
Oh god! Vega!
Why is Garrus all the way over there? Those are Marauders. Marauders are Turians that are reapified. And make armored allies.
Look, I like how it makes the mandibles look like Saren's mandibles, considering Saren had Reaper upgrades.
Yeah.
Yep. He wasn't Reaper-fied, but he was...
He was at the end.
Yes. But that looked significantly different.
Yeah, let me just make sure there's nothing else out here.
I don't think there's anything else here.
Yeah, I did see that one upgrade that was there.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Turret section.
Okay, come on.
What?
What? Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
I've never exactly understood that one. I know it's supposed to mean a fish in a barrel. I know it's supposed
The
to mean easy
idea
kills,
is
but
you can blindly fire at the barrel and you have a good chance of shooting the fish.
dude, is that a thing people did? Shooting barrels full of fish?
I guess. It became a saying, so I guess.
Whose barrel was it? I feel like the person who owned the
know.
fish in the barrel
Alex,
is probably upset.
shoot a blind side of a barn. Do people typically try to shoot barns to test accuracy?
No,
There's
couldn't
livestock
hit the
there.
broadside of a barn.
Yeah, but do you shoot barns?
You have the name at the side of barns to test.
Look at this. That is a brute. It is a combination of Turian and Krogan.
Huh. It looked like the size of Boyo from the old
Yog.
Shadow. Yog, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Don't get touched by him. He can instantly kill you.
Yeah.
Alex, get touched by him. I want to see what happens.
He basically picks you up with the claw arm and then just thrashes you on the ground repeatedly
Alright,
until your
he's
body
done.
snaps.
You're getting poked. Okay, these husks are useless.
Well,
They
they
do no
can
damage.
grab you, which allows the other ones to attack you while they're grabbing you.
Okay, I'm going on foot.
Their entire purpose is to swarm.
Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
They're just meant to be bullet sponges.
Yeah.
It's also Alex's on casual.
Yeah.
If she wasn't on casual, they would be doing a solid fifth of your shields with every swing, and they can have like 7 of them on the screen at the same time.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
And when you're doing this multiplayer on Platinum, husks are scary because there are a lot of them on you.
Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blade.
Look at Palavin right now.
The big. That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad.
Fucking burning.
My sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military
That's a
holding?
line from the trailer.
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Ain't putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Not more back here.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make my sister some noodles.
Okay.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it. Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago, and itself.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Jesus.
Ari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. But the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Need to take care of a thing. Sorry.
Hold up. James,
Again.
what context do you mean that in? You fought with a Krogan, like side by side with a Krogan, or you fought a Krogan head on? I need answers.
Okay. You know, if there's one reason that I want surgery, Almost more than anything else. Almost. And so I don't have to take another fucking Spiro pill in my life again. Because holy shit.
That sounds bad.
Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind
I would know.
Spiro makes you need to use the restroom a lot. Oh, there's a brood over there.
Lol.
Move it to the compound.
Yeah, he's coming right towards you. He's about to be over here.
Yeah, never charge those things. Also another reason why I use snipers.
Do it. Biotic charge him and do the slam. It could have killed him.
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh my god!
Oh shit! You're alive? That's a bullshit.
I'm just like, yeah, and then just, there it is.
There's two.
Uh-huh.
Can I just say though,
Oh, you're back.
Holy fuck.
yeah, just for a quick minute
Did you
before
see that?
the food's done. Oh yeah, I saw it. One of the lines that fucked me up was hearing that from Garrus about his home. Like his home's like, yeah, do you see that spot? Oh, yep, there's Garrus.
That wasn't Garrus, that was James getting fucked up. James got bodied.
You can break up pieces of their armor to get bonus damage because their chest and shoulders are heavily armored.
Shit.
Okay. Both brutes down. Holy shit.
You're only playing on normal.
Yep.
Normal or casual?
Normal.
She moved it up to normal.
Okay. Combat feel like it has some weight.
Ah, shit. Who are you shooting, asshole?
You.
Fucking friendly fire over here.
Man, cry about it.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
That sounds pretty beyond important.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones.
All sound perfect.
But that kind of passion is deceptive. They make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
This is crucial. I need you on top of your game. Are you in or out?
Watch your tone, Commander.
Look, you've met the Reapers head on. You're overqualified. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
Also, I forget. In ME2, did your eyes glow a specific color, or did they just glow your color?
They glow red.
They glow red if you're Renegade.
My world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
Alex's eyes are just naturally bright.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Time to go talk to your boy.
Oh, yeah.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Ugh.
Available on Vidcon.
Oof. Priority to cash.
Commander,
Useless.
have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well then, you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They searched through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. on buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, we got 10 minutes. Let's talk to people on the shop.
The thing that I was thinking about that changes the dialogue is after the priority mission, so you may want to actually do the Eden Prime mission next time. Unless you don't mind doing the priority mission right away.
I mean, I'm going to do the Eden Prime mission now that I've got Garrus. But it's not going to happen in this session. It's going to happen tomorrow.
Weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right. That there'll be a lot more blood. Real.
Yeah, think of this. We have to have a treaty with Rex, the Solarian Dalatras, and the Turian Primarch to make peace. The 2 seats of government that fucking gave them the genophage.
Can I still count on your help?
I'm waiting for Rex to tear them a new one.
Then I give you my word.
I'm waiting for it.
There's so much could go wrong.
How is it being the Primarch?
Well, yes, but then again, it's Rex, one of the arguably most level-headed Krogan in existence. Which, for the Krogan, is saying something.
If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought.
Yeah, but the Solarian Dalatras is
I understand.
bitch.
Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus
We don't
speaks.
Solarian
Fine word.
Dalatras actually became the Solarian council member if the council died originally.
Yeah.
We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to
We don't need her. Find Morden. He can do it.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are
Yes,
staggering.
Morden can lead the Solarians for all of 2 weeks before he dies of old age.
I've seen the same on Earth.
He can do the other thing. He can finish the cure for the genophage.
Yeah, true.
The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of
We don't need political
years of civilization.
backing. Just
My civilization.
cure them and then leave.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Okay, let's check in with some of the others. Where is everybody? Okay.
I hate people.
Looks like Garrus is downstairs.
He's in the main batteries.
What do you mean offline?
Doing calibration.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Gus. Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck
Yeah.
3.
I'm sure it's fine.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I like how they all have masks, but Shepard doesn't. Put out the one fire by spraying everywhere but the one fire.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct.
Edie, what did you
Brought
do?
this unit on board. I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This
My
body
God,
can
Edie's a
accompany you to
companion.
areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it
I have to
matches
ask just for
or
the principle
exceeds
of
the
it.
capabilities of organic squad
And you
mates.
romance Edie.
However,
Nope.
my
She has a
first
set
step is
romance for
restoring
somebody else.
functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just
And I have an inkling, but I'll wait for that.
wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
Trainer really loves robots.
I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also.
Like I said, I have an inkling, but I'll wait on it.
On that, we can agree.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Jeff will want to see my new body. On that, we can agree.
Oh, no, yes. I want to see how Joker takes it. Get up there.
Hang on, I want to talk to Garrus.
Like,
Oh,
Jeff's about to have the
or
time of his
fine.
life, and we're about to get depression for Garrus.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Erdnot Rex. I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Paladin behind.
We're not gonna beat the Reapers by second-guessing ourselves, Garrus. I need you at your best. Every decision we make is the right one.
And when we're wrong,
We haven't been so far.
there are times I wish we were. Convincing my people the end was coming got pretty rough. They didn't want to hear it. Finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as
Man, that PC over there is going nuts.
and I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about
You go
where we're at. How do you rate our
He is doing calibrations fast.
But I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you called them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Joker and then that'll be
Stand ready to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight.
Since you guys did want to talk to Joker before this.
Yes, I want to see Joker's reaction to this. I want to see him lose his entire collective shit.
Oh, you'll see some shot.
I love how canonically the two characters that love Shepard the most are Garrus and Liara.
I mean, makes sense.
Like, even compared to Tally, no, like, Garrus and Liara are the two that love Shepard the most.
Although I do feel like Tally comes in third on that list.
Tally is a close third.
Yeah, given the events of her loyalty mission, she earns that third spot real good.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that. I would have baked a cake.
I am right
Point.
here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
God damn it, Joker. God fucking damn it, Joker.
I'm right here, Jeff. Mm-hmm. Yes,
I'm,
you are.
I am fully fucking aware.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Oh.
Focused. Alright. I'll give cryo ammo a little bit more. And yeah, alright, that's where we're going to stop for today. We will pick this up tomorrow on Sunday.
Cool.
We're going to hit some side missions. And also, Specialist Trainer said she had some stuff that she wanted us to check out. Something suspicious when we passed by her. So we're going to see what she wants. But yeah, so that's the beginning of Mass Effect 3. And I hope you guys will tune in tomorrow for more. Alright. I'll see y'all in the next one.